Hello, everyone. Congratulations to the winners. That was really fun to watch. Well, welcome to our open stage session on the Developer Center. I'm Sandra Martokia, Senior Product Manager at SmartThings. Today, I'm going to share our latest updates and how we've enhanced our platform to create more value for you, whether you're a developer, product manager, or business stakeholder. As a global leader in technology, Samsung offers a rich ecosystem of devices for every room of your home. These devices, including phones, tablets, TVs, appliances, and more, are at the heart of our connected ecosystem, which is powered by SmartThings. Our roots are based in integrating your third-party devices, which are now deeply integrated with Samsung products. These partnerships ensure users' homes are more helpful, entertaining, and safe. Our millions of users are eager to enhance their smart home experiences with your products and services. They want the ones that they know will work best for them. So they look for the Works with SmartThings logo to validate this. We want to connect our vast global network of users with your devices. We know integrating with different platforms works with programs can take time, money, and attention. Our aim is to boost your return on investment for integrating with SmartThings by simplifying the development process and increasing sales through visibility and experiences with users. Works with SmartThings certification comes with major benefits to you, including joining our exhibition spaces at events like this and gaining access to retail channels and showrooms around the world. We exhibit at high-profile events, including CES, IFA, and here at the Samsung Developer Conference. At many of these events, we bring our partner wall and special exhibits to highlight your Works with SmartThings products. These are viewed by participants at the event and press around the world. In addition to the events, we have showrooms all around the world, like 837 in New York City, and Samsung.com websites for every region. Throughout all of these, we are highlighting your Works with SmartThings products, which are seen by millions of visitors. Coming next year, we are activating additional retail channels to sell your Works with SmartThings certified products. This includes products on Samsung.com and Samsung shops. We will be starting with Korea, and early next year, we will be in 20 countries, including the US and UK. To learn more about making your Works with SmartThings certified products available in Samsung retail channels, contact us at partners.smartthings.com. Now let's dig into some developer product updates to help you get certified faster than ever. To start off, we're giving the Developer Center a fresh new look. We have added a wealth of educational content and tools to help you navigate the integration and certification process. This includes landing pages and documentation for both cloud and locally connected devices and automations. It also has new resources for enterprise partners, integrating connected services like real estate and energy. But we know your journey with your users continues after you've done your development and certification. So we're also providing you with new tools like engagement analytics to better understand your users. These enhancements we've made to the Developer Center are designed to make integration smoother and certification simpler. I'll share a couple success stories of how partners have leveraged our Developer Center to easily integrate with SmartThings. For example, earlier this year, our partner WizConnected used the Developer Center to quickly register, test, and publish their entire catalog of more than 350 Matter products in just days. On the service side, we're proud to have partnered with Tesla, enabling Tesla Energy customers to manage their home's energy usage, storage, and production, even receive storm alerts, all from the SmartThings app. With our new tools, we were able to work with these great partners to complete integrations in record time. If you're new to SmartThings or have a new product and you're unsure where to begin, our updated integration wizard is your guide. Whether you're integrating a device, automation, or service, the wizard directs you to the tools and documentation you need to get started. Once you are ready to start building, we have a number of tools available for you. For learning more about the platform, we have a Getting Started wizard, documentation, and code samples. Then for development tools, we have the no-code Edge Driver Builder and SmartThings command line interface. Finally, after using the developer tools, many developers transition into the certification console, where you can leverage the newly launched test suite and product management tools to quickly submit a whole portfolio of devices. Today, I'll walk you through the latest features in this journey. Then I'll share some of the latest experiences available post-certification, including our newly released analytics and product purchase offerings. In the last few years, we've invested heavily in our edge architecture for hubs. This helps your devices run on users' SmartThings hubs in their homes. This means that events and automations run locally, significantly reducing the latency users may experience. For our device partners, our no-code Edge Driver Builder allows you to find a driver to connect your product using device-specific protocols like Matter, Zigbee, or Z-Wave with the SmartThings capability model, ensuring seamless operation on our platform. With Edge Builder, we have made it simple to find an edge driver that works with your device. And the best part? No code is required. Since launching, partners have reduced the average time to obtain Works with SmartThings certification by more than 3 weeks. New this year is support for Matter bridge devices, which means that you can now submit bridge devices for certification. These Matter bridge devices are key components for interoperable smart homes, and we look forward to your continued collaboration with us as we work to expand SmartThings, the ecosystem, and give users more flexibility. To try the Edge Builder, visit developer.smartthings.com/edgebuilder. Earlier this year, we launched the beta Works with SmartThings test suite. Previously, we would provide you with a written set of test instructions for you to follow and send back to us with your device. We would then test the device in our lab, sometimes obtaining different results. We know that that would sometimes cause confusion and delay obtaining your certification. Now you can use Test Suite to validate that your integration works with the SmartThings platform before ever submitting for WWST certification. From a centralized web-based UI, we've made it easy for you to generate test scenarios based on the capabilities of your device. Once your device is connected to your account, the test suite can automatically determine the features that need to be tested. Currently, the test suite covers more than 130 of the most popular SmartThings capabilities, with even more coming soon. Test Suite helps you thoroughly test your product's capabilities across various scenarios, helping you to identify and address potential issues before deployment. Since we launched Test Suite, we've been collecting feedback from partners. We've been excited to hear how much faster our partners can complete certification. When your team can reliably perform automated test scenarios before submitting the device, you can increase the success rates of lab testing. We have transitioned the test suite out of beta, and based on the feedback we have received from you, we will continue investing in test suite and pursuing even more opportunities to accelerate the certification process with tests you can perform right from your desk. To try the test suite, visit developer.smartthings.com/console/test. SmartThings is also a leader in the Connectivity Standards Alliance. We support more Matter device categories than almost any other platform. If you didn't already see the tech sessions from my colleagues Moyin Shin on door locks and Namjin Kim on Matter offline diagnostics, I recommend you check out the recording and also check out the exhibition floor, where we are highlighting many of the latest Works with SmartThings Matter devices. We know that submitting for certification is complicated. In addition to CSA, each platform has its own requirements for testing and feature compliance. Plus, sending your devices to multiple test labs, dealing with customs forms, and filling out the checklists can take a lot of your time. We've built a lot of confidence in the Matter spec and ensured our test suite can validate the standard clusters. Therefore, we are thrilled to announce that if you are building a Matter device with standard clusters and have obtained your CSA certification, you can now use the test suite to shortcut the Works with SmartThings certification process, usually without even needing to send in a device. If you have completed your WWST testing, but are still in the process of receiving your CSA certification, we will give you a contingent approval that will become official once your CSA certification is complete. In order to obtain WWST certification, all you will need to do is complete a successful test session and link it with your product. We will review the results and help you complete certification, potentially reducing the time even further from weeks to hours. Now that we are making it easier than ever to complete certification, we started looking at opportunities to save you even more time. Currently, we require a significant amount of details to ensure the highest quality for customers. But entering this information over and over can get redundant and time-consuming. When you start looking at your whole portfolio of devices, you know they are all variations of each other, and it can feel daunting to enter all of the information. This is especially true if you have many variations of devices that are all very similar to each other, like regional variations of light bulbs or styles of door locks and deadbolts. With our new product cloning feature, you can easily enter the information for one product and clone it to generate multiple product entries for all the different variants. Your variants will include all the critical information. You just need to go in and update the unique identifiers, like the Matter product ID and the model number. As we just announced for Matter, we have a self-test process for certification. For all other device integrations, you can leverage our Certification by Similarity program, or CBS as we often call it, to reduce your certification time. With CBS, you can submit a primary device for certification that is a superset of all the features. Once testing of the primary device is complete, all similar devices submitted within 180 days can get fast-tracked through certification. All you need to do is submit the product information. We will verify the features are the same as your primary device and grant you certification. We are excited to work with great partners like Wiz, Somfy, and GE to certify whole portfolios of products in a matter of days. To learn more about CBS, visit our developer documentation. Just to reflect back at the beginning of my presentation, we are also looking to better connect you with our millions of users. It can be difficult to confirm that users are still engaged with your products, especially if you manufacture hub-connected devices. Just because you got the initial sale does not mean that customers are still using your products. With this need in mind, and to be a great partner for you, our mission is to help users love your products and become loyal customers. Last year, we announced our first version of analytics, which included registered and active devices. Once your product obtains Works with SmartThings certification, you will be able to access analytics from the console. We built this in a way that could both give you actionable data and still protect the privacy of users looking to keep data secure. Since receiving positive feedback on the first version of analytics, we've continued to improve performance and expand the type of data you can access. New this year, we are providing you with country-level data and capability use data. With capability data, you can answer questions about the most commonly used features of your product, like, are users actually changing the color of their lights? You can see historical data from a portfolio view all the way down to individual products. Your teams will be able to leverage these insights to drive better outcomes for your customers and optimize your products based on real user interactions. To access analytics, visit developer.smartthings.com/console. Finally, an integrated device with SmartThings is only the start. You want device sales, too. Take advantage of your Works with SmartThings certification, which our users are looking for, so you can sell more of your products. We make it easy for you to provide your device's purchase URLs directly in the SmartThings app and on partners.smartthings.com. Coming soon, we will even be accepting country-specific purchase URLs, in case you want to promote different retailers around the world to increase your margins. With purchase URLs, we place your product in the SmartThings app and website to get it in front of tens of millions of users to drive better sales for your business. I'm also thrilled to announce that cloud-connected integrations are now fully available within the Developer Center. You now have access to all the essential features within the Developer Center, as I described today. Here's a summary of what you can do. Provide purchase URLs so your users can easily find and buy your products directly through our platform. Manage your product brand and marketing content seamlessly, ensuring your messaging is always on point. Navigate through simple certification paths, including certification by similarity and product cloning, so you can get your products approved faster than ever before. Leverage automated testing with our test suite, which saves you time and ensures your products meet our standards with minimal effort. And coming soon, cloud devices will have access to our powerful analytics tools that I described earlier, right within the Developer Center. This means you'll be able to track engagement, understand how your products are being used in the field, and make data-driven decisions to improve and expand your offerings. In conclusion, we've designed the Developer Center to give you everything you need to succeed on our platform. From integration to certification to analytics, it's all about giving you the tools and access you need. We're excited to see how you'll take advantage of these new features, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for being a part of the SmartThings and Samsung ecosystem. We are grateful for your partnership. Be sure to visit developer.smartthings.com to get started, or you can email us at partners@smartthings.com. I'll also be available right after the session next to the stage. Lastly, we have an exhibition of music sync in the Experience Zone at AI for Platform. Come and see how it all works. Thank you.